When the woman went to the hospital for a checkup, the doctor told her she had a terminal illness. She only had 3 weeks left to live. So, she went to the bank and withdrew all her savings. She decided to travel to Europe to fully enjoy life in the final 3 weeks she had left. But the moment she boarded the plane, she was met with hostility from a white man. Georgia didn't want any trouble, but to her surprise, the man told the flight attendant that Georgia was harassing him. He even called the air marshal.
Had you chosen to fly first class instead of economy, you would have had plenty of room in one of our cocoons.
How much is it?
Beg your pardon?
How much for the damn cocoon?
Hearing the marshal mock her with a tone full of discrimination, Georgia became furious. Without hesitation, she upgraded to first class. There, she indulged in exquisite meals. Even the flight attendants treated her with the utmost respect. From that moment on, she became completely enchanted by the thrill of spending freely. After arriving at the crowded airport, she saw people lining up in the snow, waiting for taxis. Instead, she picked up the phone next to her and called a helicopter rental service. Moments later, a private helicopter landed right in front of her. It was her first time flying in a helicopter, and Georgia was overwhelmed with excitement. Looking down at the bustling city beneath her, she felt, for the first time, what it truly meant to have wealth. A $4,000 per night luxury suite? She didn't even flinch. Standing in front of the massive window, she had a panoramic view of the entire city. To make sure she had no regrets, she tried out every service that the $4,000 package had to offer. Some experiences were unexpected, but she embraced them all. The thing Georgia looked forward to the most on this trip was tasting the cuisine of a world-renowned chef. So she visited a luxury boutique and carefully selected an elegant evening gown for herself. Then, she went to the restaurant she had long dreamed of. While Georgia was living her best life, a man who had secretly loved her for a long time had just found out about her illness, and at that moment, he was already on a plane, searching for her.